Honestly, I don't know if this like a Walmart thing or something like that, but apparently in the United States, if you're gonna buy super glue at Walmart, you have to show your ID. That is absolutely insane. Like, what the heck happened to this country? All right, so I have looked into this, and it looks like what the information people are providing is actually based on fact. So, Funko bought Mondo in 2022, and just about a year later, happened last year actually. They let go of the co-founders, the people who started the company. Now, to be honest, I think this is actually a very common move by companies. Usually when a big company bought out a smaller company, they let go of the upper management, right? Usually that's part of the deal. You go into a transition process, and the company that bought the company take over the brand, and then they exert full control of the company. But what's really interesting is Mondo used to be this company that focused mainly on movie posters. Like, they're very well known for that kind of stuff. And I think basically what happened was they kind of wind down the business in general. Uh, the thing is, when it comes to Mondo for me, I'm only interested in the six scale figures that they're producing, like the MOTU figures. The I don't know about the X-Men. Some of them look good, but I'm generally not a fan. I did actually got into the turtles, six scale turtles. I thought those were actually really nice. And to be honest, I feel like they were just upscale NECA figures, with a bunch of accessories, and it's very expensive. It's like $200 plus. Uh, I don't know how I feel about that these days, but just it's just building upon my experience. I think their stuff is okay. Some people are unhappy about my opinion about Mondo. They think the stuff is, they think like with the accessories and the stuff you're getting, uh, it's a decent value for $200. I kind of want to disagree. I would say like if they put it at their price point closer to 3.0, then that would be a little bit more reasonable. But who knows? A lot of their older turtle figures were on sale under like $100 at some point. Now the price have all gone up because they're very very hard to find. But at some point, their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line, the classic cartoon turtles were like below $100. You can get like Michelangelo, Raphael for like $70, something like that. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. But yeah, uh, not too fun of the Doom Slayer. I've been waiting for that figure for years, and apparently it just came out in December 2023. And yeah, limited articulation, great sculpt, a lot of accessories, but $295. I don't know. Really, you gotta be a really, really dedicated fan to want that piece. Um, anyway, so yeah, I don't really know a lot about Funko. I can look into this a little bit more about the whole situation. I don't care for Funko Pops at all. So uh, people are saying like they bought the company to bury it, that get rid of the competition. But like, what kind of competition is Mondo doing to Funko anyway? I mean, they either do the high-end collectibles figure, the six scale figure, which Funko doesn't do, and they're doing like posters, which I don't think Funko does. Funko even do posters? That seems a little whack. Yeah, but anyway, wow. Okay, so major media and tech layoff. Like this is the Variety magazine, so I think their information is pretty accurate. Riot is letting go 530 employees. Wow. And Sports Illustrated, possibly all. So I guess Sports Illustrated is going out of business. Wow. YouTube 100. Now, YouTube is going to have more layoff this year. I know for a fact. I know quite a few people that work at YouTube. So, yeah, they're looking at thousands of layoffs. Yeah. So now there'll be less people moderating content, and then there will be less people. What's that? Uh, like just dealing with technical issues. If you have technical issues, so like if your channel gets hacked, I don't think anybody is gonna be able to help you within like 3 or 5 days. So that's really bad. And also, there's like talks about potential COPPA issue too. So they're gonna have to lay off thousands of people at the very least to deal with that. Pitchfork, I never heard that. Universal Group, that's some music. The hundreds. Discord 17%. Yeah, that I knew a long time ago. The company is having issues. NBC News. I mean, all the news outlets is not like surprising. Google hundreds, no, more like thousands actually. Same with Amazon. It's not just hundreds. It's gonna be thousands by the middle of this year. The rest of it, I don't know. 17%, that's pretty high for Spotify. Lionsgate E1, 10%. Yeah, well, that's a Hasbro situation. They bought E1 for like almost $4 billion, and then they sold it for $395 million, like 10% what they paid for. Whew, that is rough. That is rough, and that's only 1 out of 6. Anyway, I totally derailed this whole Mondo situation, but that. So I guess we should not be expecting too much figures coming from Mondo at this point. Obviously, I think Funko just not gonna put too much. They spent $14 million on this company. It's probably a bad investment. But I think Funko is still making money, so I think they can just write this off as a loss. I mean, if it turns out to be like Mondo is one of their competitors, that they kill off one of their competitors. So in the future, they could be potentially making more money because there's no more competition, right? Yeah, I'm not buying that completely, but who knows? Like, that is just, corporations being corporations. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.